G'day everybody and welcome to Friday, the end of a week. Wow, another week gone. My name is Adam and welcome to Adby Media. Today we're going to finish off the IPTV week. I thought I might as well keep going with it. We've been going for 4 days, there's no use skipping now. And we're going to look at Area 51. One of my friends actually recommended this to me to have a look and to see what I think about it. I actually haven't had a decent play with it, to tell you the truth. I've installed it, I've opened it, I've registered, I've paid for it to see what it's like. And you and I are basically going to walk through it now and have a look. So stick with us and we'll be back. If you can help me out, I'm about to start a Patreon page. If you can help me out there, it's as little as $5. That would be fantastic. I love what I'm doing here at the moment, but it's a matter of having the finances to continue. If you really like what I'm doing and want to support me going on, please be a part of it, and it makes you a part of it too. You're just not sitting on the sidelines. You can get to participate in the channel. You can get to be part of what I do. I thank you all for your support thus far, and let's keep me going, everyone. Thank you. Okay guys, let's crack into it. Guys, this is an APK, just like a lot of the other IPTV services that we've looked at in the past, but it also has the advantage of being a Kodi app. I've looked at the Kodi setup, and I really don't see the point that if you've got an Android device with Kodi on it, why you would install this on top when they've got a default APK for it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me whether it makes sense. Tell me what you think. Okay, so we look at it straight away, and I'm actually in the sports section as we come up and have a look at it. This is what it looks like when we first come in. Straight away, I don't know. I'm a bit put off straight away when it comes to that. You all know how much in love I am with the Xtrix IPTV service that I currently use. So it's going to take a lot for me to get over that barrier and to actually absolutely love something. Look, it's got a lot of content. You can see that straight away. You've got a lot of things you can watch up here, which is fantastic. It looks like we've got 1080, 720p just for the Olympics. American Dad. Right on there straight away. So that's really nice. Let's go back to the main interface here. You've got a favourites area, which is really nice. So if you've got a bunch of favourites throughout these that you really like, you can add that on there. You've got Canadian, UK. So under the US, we've got a huge amount of content. Oh, I won't say huge amount, but there's a fair bit there. Pick a channel here off the bat. I can't see an EPG anywhere to tell us what's going on. That, if it's not there, is a bit of a letdown. I can't see why they wouldn't have one, but we'll certainly have a look. And you've got that list there. Game shows are all working cool. That is a pretty nice image. UK. So UK looks like it's all got your typical UK stuff. Oh, actually, there doesn't look to be the same amount of UK stuff as in Xtrix that the current one I use. US obviously has a fair bit there. That's one up on Xtrix. Canadian stuff, what I have doesn't have Canadian at all. Now let's just pick a Canadian channel at random here. Comes up beautifully. And let's be honest, a lot of these channels have exactly the same content on them, don't they? US, UK, Canadian, they all have similar stuff on them. Under the sports section, okay, so we've got the Olympics, obviously, UFC TV. Not a big fan of UFC TV or that sort of fighting, but let's have a look, because I know a lot of people are. Look, beautiful. So this is where in Australia you'd get a lot of your, not F1 obviously, but a lot of your rugby league. There's the F1 channel. So a lot of your rugby league would be in the BT Sports areas. So look, it's coming up without much of an issue. So documentaries is obviously your histories and all that. So they are trying to sort of sort out where things belong, which is quite nice. Your news area, the kids area. So these are your kids, PBS, Nick Jr. and all that sort of stuff. Disney Channel, music, all your music stuff. Local network. Really don't know what that one's about. Premium NBA channel, so there's your live passes and stuff like that. NHL 24/7. Oh, okay, so it's a 24-hour source area. This is similar to Modro, sorry, that you can just watch something for 24 hours. So, I mean, I use that frequently when I'm sitting in here. Spanish, Indian, let's just pick an Indian channel at random. We'll go this one, only because it's 1080p and I want to see what the quality's like. Pretty cool. Indian 2, I don't know what the difference is. I'm not Indian, so I don't know the different channels. Caribbean, live world cams, I really don't know. You got your adult section, so that's interesting. Naked news. Really? Okay. I'm not going to open that. Okay, let's see what's in the settings area. Live TV with guide. Okay. So there is a section there with the guide. So let's bring that up, and it's loading for the first time, obviously. Let's have a look at videos on demand and see whether the quality in here is what we're looking for. It's fairly nice layout. It's got a search area. Below 18, that's a funny one to watch, seriously. It's a bit of a horror, but it's still interesting to watch. A little bit hard to work out where things are. Fox Film. There's a lot of stuff there, definitely, but let's have a look. Say, I'll do the same search as I did yesterday, so I'll go, no Star Trek. So it looks like, well, even if movies, it should still have Star Trek under there for movies, because there's a lot of movies there. Okay, let's go. No, Back to the Future. Okay. Alright, we'll go all. See if it's under all. Maybe these have different search categories. Okay. A, R, W. Okay, it's bringing that up now. But obviously no Star Trek, no TV shows. So that's it's a bit of a letdown. Let's just load up one movie here, and we'll go to play and to see if that plays nicely. Must be 3D. Okay. Oh, it does say there. My apologies. So we'll go back. I don't get those 3D ones like that. Okay, that's obviously from Netflix. I brought 2 licenses when I got this. The first person to comment below and wants to give it a go, I brought 2 monthly licenses. Comment below. First one to say, yes please. I'll give you my login details in a private chat, obviously. And you can give this a go for a month as well. And in a month's time, we'll touch base again and we'll see what we all think about it. Look, honestly, despite the fact it's got a couple more categories, despite the fact that it's a little cheaper, it just is clunky. The quality of the channels is great. The amount of stuff within the area is nice as well. But it just feels a little bit clunky. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like what I do, please don't forget to comment. Give me some thumbs up, subscribe, share me everywhere. Thanks, guys.